Angry scenes. Now this is the scene tonight outside Fulford Road Police Station in York, where those arrested are being held as protesters say they'll do whatever it takes to stop the process.
The controversial work to extract gas from shale rock below ground using high-pressure pumping equipment has been granted planning permission, with the company involved insisting that it's completely safe. Well, Greg E. Steele was in Kirby Misperton as the trouble flared this morning.
The moment fracking threatened to boil over before it's even begun. Protesters surging forward towards police lines. A short time earlier, several had blockaded the entrance to the site, determined to try and stop heavy equipment being brought in, ready for the first tests at extracting gas from below the ground here.
We have to make every step we can to try and stop fracking here, because it's something no one really wants. I don't think these policemen want it either.
As we filmed, this protester was moved off by police. More followed. Some refused to move easily. Others clearly emotional at the ordeal. Well, the people who were blocking the entrance have now all been removed and pushed back past that area of police vans. It's understood so far nobody's been arrested, but in its place, as you can see now, is really, well, a wall of force from North Yorkshire Police, we assume, ahead of the first vehicles arriving here at the works. Moments later, perhaps sensing something, a section of the crowd seemed to push forward. This, the first real tension in a row that's gone on for months. The first arrest followed. Moments later, another man who seemed to have fallen in a scuffle was handcuffed and led away. Later, under what was by now tight security, the first truck arrived with a police escort. We've seen the first truck go through now. Does it still feel worthwhile to you?
It strengthens my belief to stop this industry, so much so that I've even moved my home outside the gate to fight this industry. So I will be here 24/7 monitoring this company.
You're not going anywhere?
I'm not going anywhere. I live in that caravan there right outside the gates, and I'm going nowhere.
Third Energy, the company behind the scheme, deny campaigners' claims that it poses a threat to the environment, pointing, they say, to a good safety record of working with gas. Police, meanwhile, have confirmed the arrest of 2 people, adding its officers have a duty to balance people protesting safely against ensuring businesses can go about their lawful commercial activity. This row, though, looks far from over. Greg E. Steele, ITV News, North Yorkshire.
Well, let's take a look at the live pictures right now outside the Fulford Road Police Station in York. That's where those arrested at Kirby Misperton have been taken today. As you can see, there's a protest by campaigners out there tonight. And we've got some breaking news for you, because one of those arrested at today's protest is Eddie Thornton, and he's just been released. Now, this was the moment this morning when he was caught between 2 police vans and led away by the officers. He was then turned around and put up against one of the vans. Now, he has, as I say, been released in the last few minutes without charge from Fulford Police Station, and he says he will continue to protest against Third Energy, even if it means being arrested again.
I was arrested today at a peaceful gathering of the community on Third Energy's first day of work. I was arrested for obstruction of PC. I feel resilient that I'm out. I'm ready to go back to the front line tomorrow. You may even see me back at the police station tomorrow evening.
So that's Eddie Thornton, just released. The breaking news that we have for you. He was arrested at Kirby Misperton this morning.